Hello and welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot for Tuesday the 19th of April. And what you should focus on. 3 cards came out. Number 2, Mother Earth, Creative Feminine Force, Nurturing and Birth. Butterfly Clan, number 8, Mental Clarity, Awakening and Beauty. And number 19, Budding Trees Moon, Expectation, Process, Goals. So this is interesting, not just because it's 2/8/19. It's talking about breaking free of darkness and recognizing your internal beauty, setting realistic goals. You need to gather what you need to make your goal a reality. So focus on the gathering. You are enough. Your goals just need to be reasonable. Your expectations need to be reasonable for yourself. And you're getting a lot of clarity on those goals. And you'll notice not only does she have the dream catcher, but she's got 2 children. Or possibly she is a Nana and she has a mother and a child. So this is what you should focus on, and I'm going to read for number 2 in the book for Mother Earth. The Mother Earth card asks that you open yourself to feel the complete truth of your life. You must be willing to experience the painful as well as the joyful moments to fully emerge. Reaching the magical point of renewal allows the heart to expand toward the light. Through the expression of our emotions, we are able to tap into our true feminine nature and appreciate our connection to all living things. And everybody has feminine and masculine within them. We need to learn to balance those. We learn to properly nurture ourselves and become the caretakers that we are naturally meant to be. Open up and allow your heart room to grow. When we allow ourselves to give birth to our emotions, we learn to truly honor the creative feminine source within us. So this is what you should be focusing on. Now, for what you should avoid, it came in sideways when it fell on the ground. The 4 of Wands. You'll notice the fire is in the middle of the wands, and they're decked out with flowers. It's a celebration tent, basically without the sides of the tent. So when this is upright, it's talking about marriage, about harmony. You'll notice that all 4 wands, they're not in the middle of the road, they're beside the road, and they're equally spaced. They're surrounded by solid rocks. They're enclosed, so they're safe and secure. So when this comes up in the upright, it's a homecoming. It's a warming card. It's a healing. It's talking about harmony, about that balance. When it comes in the reverse, it's talking about conflict, disharmony. So what's quite strange, for clarifiers on what you should avoid, I drew first number 8, the tin holly. And you'll notice number 8 here. So the tin holly is talking about working on yourself, slowly and steadily. You're in the wrong frequency. You need to be more spiritual. You don't understand what you think you understand. You could be pegging your hopes on the wrong dreams. I'm going to read from the book here. And it says in the reverse, is it possible that you are shirking your responsibility by avoiding conflict? Which goes back to this Four of Wands being in sideways, being uncertain whether it wants to flip upright and become harmony, or go in the reverse and stay in the reverse and mean conflict. So this is also talking about conflict. And you'll notice on what you should focus on with number 8 over here, the butterfly clan, it's talking about mental clarity. So it's talking about not having that mental conflict. So reading from the book again. Oh, where did I leave off? Perhaps you are trying to sweep problems under the rug. Is there injustice in your life? Are you witnessing a situation in which a perpetrator is bullying or otherwise harming a victim? Are you that victim? If so, it is time to get help. Stand up for yourself before the situation gets entirely out of hand. And this is going back to what we were talking about yesterday. If things are not in balance, attend to the process of returning to balance. You may not be prepared to take on a fight now and need some time to develop your strategies and strength. Ask others to help you. So that's how you're going to get this Four of Wands to flip upright and be in harmony again. I also drew as a clarifier for what to avoid. And this one, funnily enough, is also number 19. I do not know how to say that first word. Ewashina white poplar, aspen. So it matches number 19 and what to focus on. The budding trees moon. Expectations, process, and goals. Having realistic expectations. So this one is in the upright. It's talking about having protection from physical harm, psychic harm, like mental and emotional abuse. It's birthing something new, but the path isn't certain yet. So from the book, when it's in the reverse, it says, you may be tempted to give up and give in. You may feel that the cards are stacked against you and that there is absolutely nothing you can do to turn the tide. This card offers you a reminder of the endurance of the poplar aspen. These two trees have come to assure you that this sense of helplessness will not last. You only have to get through this time of stagnation or of loss, and indeed things will change. Change your sense of gloom by allowing the leaves of the poplar or aspen to speak to your heart. Go out in nature and listen to the trees. Cycles are part of the nature of our lives. This period of distress cannot stand forever. Spring will return. You may feel that this pain and grief is more than you can stand. It will pass. Let go of that which you can no longer hold on to. It is already gone. Allow the feelings of loss to move through you. Allow them to fallow the field of your heart to prepare for a new cycle. Now this card is also talking about removing shame and frozen emotions. Throwing away old energies that block you. Not trying to repair them, just throwing them away. So this is, you should avoid being stuck in these old emotions. You should avoid letting them control you. Focus on the news cycle. It's all very funny. These are, if you're into numerology, these are all variables of 2. 2, 4, 8, 19, 8, and 19. All very interesting. So that was your reading for today, Tuesday the 19th. I hope you have a better day today and tomorrow. Take care of yourself.